for the opportunity. I stand before you today on behalf of my party, Telugu Desam, to address a pivotal moment in our parliamentary proceedings, the discussion surrounding the Women's Reservation Bill of 2023. This legislation holds a potential to reshape our democracy and empower women across the great nation. First and foremost, I want to commend the government and the Honorable Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Modi ji, for taking this bold step towards achieving gender parity in our political landscape. The Women's Reservation Bill, if passed, will reserve 33% of seats for women in the Lok Sabha and the state legislative assemblies, making a significant stride towards the gender equality and female empowerment. The need for such a bill cannot be overstated. India, with its rich history and diverse culture, is a home to a vast pool of talent, intelligence and leadership potential among its women. Yet, despite making up nearly half of our population, women remain underrepresented in political sphere. This bill addresses the imbalance head-on, recognizing that true democracy can only thrive when all voices, irrespective of gender, are heard and valued. But let us not forget that the call for gender equality and the respect for women's roles in our society are deeply embedded in our culture, tradition and history. From our ancient texts to our rich mythology, Indian culture has celebrated the divine feminine energy. Goddesses like Saraswati, Lakshmi and Durga symbolize wisdom, prosperity and strength respectively. This profound reverence for the feminine underscores the fact that the empowerment of women is not just a modern concept, but a timeless value woven into the fabric of our civilization, sir. Sir, in our history, we find inspiring examples of women who displayed unparalleled courage and leadership. Women like Rani Lakshmibai of Jhansi and Rani Rudrama of Kakatiya dynasty, a Telugu lady, often referred to as warrior queens, valiantly resisted colonial rule and continue to inspire us today. The courageous women exemplified the strength, determination and unwavering commitment to our nation's cause. Women like Sarojini Naidu, Kasturba Gandhi, Aruna Asaf Ali, Bikaji Kama and Durgabai Deshmukh, a lady from Andhra Pradesh, were not just poets, supportive partners or flag bearers. They were dedicated freedom fighters who worked tirelessly alongside male leaders, enduring hardships and making immense sacrifice to secure India's independence. Their contributions are a testament to the vital role women have always played in our nation's progress. Indira Gandhi, the first woman Prime Minister of India, was not just a prominent political figure, but a dynamic force in shaping our nation's destiny. Here, her leadership during challenging times left an 2 minutes, sir. I'm concluding. Please. 2 minutes. Her leadership during challenging times left an indelible mark on the India's political landscape, proving that the women can excel in roles traditionally dominated by the men. Moreover, it is a matter of great pride that the founder of our party, Telugu Desam Party, Nandamuri Tarak Ramarao Garu, was the first in this country to bring in and execute legislation for the equal inheritance rights for women way back in 1985 in the state of Andhra Pradesh. This groundbreaking move set a precedent for the entire nation, ensuring that women have had an equal share in the family property. Remarkably, this visionary policy was eventually implemented across the country.
Yes, please conclude.
1 minute, sir.
Please conclude.
Okay, sir. Remarkably, this visionary policy was eventually implemented across the country 20 years later in the year 2005, creating a more equitable society.
Thank you.
Our present leader and former Chief Minister Nara Chandrababu Naidu has consistently demonstrated his commitment to women's empowerment. His administration was not just about words but concrete action. Chandrababu Naidu made history by appointing a woman Speaker, Srimati Pratibha Bharati,
Honorable Member, Srimati
the Andhra Pradesh Assembly in 1990. Concluding, sir, one paragraph, making her one of the first women to hold prestigious position in our country. This move showcased our party's unwavering dedication to gender equality.
Similarly, please, you can start.
Chandrababu Naidu Garu is not just a leader, he is a strong advocate of women's empowerment. His policies, initiatives...
Please sit down.
1 minute.
Your time is over.
Last
please
two sentences. Sumanath Garu,
please,
Chandrababu,
please
the Women's Reservation Bill, concluding, sir, The Women's Reservation Bill 2023 is not just an isolated legislative effort. It aligns seamlessly with the Telugu Desam Party's long-standing commitment to women's rights and empowerment.
Okay.
It is a continuation of the party's legacy of
Okay.
championing the gender equality and ensuring the women
Thank you,
have
sir.
a prominent place in the political arena.